Chris, this is Miller Plays. Time for some more of the world's best youth set up. We're in Valenciennes, we're in France. Valenciennes, I should have said. And we lost the Champions League final facing Milan. It's devastating. So now we've got our summer news of signings. Well, it will be signings. And hopefully we can bring in some more star youth players. Okay, I'm not sure if there's going to be an end of season review or not. We've gone through most of the other things that normally happen before, so we'll just catch up on that. So, our club vision reached the latter stages of the UEFA Champions League, and for the first time, we need to win the league, although we have won it. And over the next 5 years, they want us to continue to win the league. Not an easy task, but there we go. We did have other bits and pieces, like the overall best 11 for the club now includes Goering, Todor, Maravich is in there, Yame and Baptiste, Agovic has made it, Marquez has made it, and then AB and Ruiz and Grimmer and Jorgensen are all on the bench. So a lot of the players that we've brought in are rather good, and the cream's rising to the top. The most interesting news on wherever it was now, I didn't highlight. Oh, where are you? Well, the news is there, the email's there, the stadium expansion plan. So I asked twice for them to expand the stadium. They turned me down on both occasions. And now, here we go. It's going to be increased by 18,493 seats. It costs 67 million. And it's going to take 15 months to complete. In the meantime, we're going to the Decathlon, where Lille will play. So, it's a jumping capacity of 12,000 from where we were this season. So, it is a bit of a pain to get. Well, it is. It's always a bit of a pain to go to a home game and away stadium. So, yeah. But it is just down the road. It's not too bad. The other bit of news is our facilities are no longer what they were. So we've just got that message. They're both superb. So I'm guessing we've got a bunch of cash in there. We have. So we'll request for those to be upgraded. Transfer-wise, we have added another player. This was done April kind of time. He's a 16-year-old French right winger and has already lost a star. Marvellous. So it's on a cheap deal. It's 1.1 with another 1.8. It's whatever the out of contract, well, the youngsters' compensation is. So that's the information and news we have at the moment. No doubt soon we'll get some. Did we actually get any sponsorship? That's no notable sponsorship deals, although we are seeing that these two are both expiring soon, and that one, the away kit. So fingers crossed in the coming days we will get a big jump in sponsorship as well. So as and when I've got some more news, I'll be back. Okay, it's been a mad summer. I was obviously French boss. We went to the World Cup and won the group easy, super easy. Drew DR Congo. I stupidly played my best team. They had 26 shots, 6 on target, 1 goal. And then DR Congo equalised in something like the 90th minute, went to penalties, we lost. So I quit. It's like just too much happening during the summer. So no longer French manager, so that's good. We are, like I say, end of July. We have a look at the season preview. We are second in the bookies bettings behind PSG, who have Donnarumma, 35-year-old goalkeeper, Mendes, Lukeba, Zaya, Emery, Marcos Vinicius, and Sesko is there. Men in the Dream 11, Ortiz at Monaco. He's one of the French boys. is in there along with 4 of ours. So Baptiste, Marquez, Ruiz and Agovic. So hoping this changes to a little bit more red in the coming seasons. Certainly our best 2 players at the moment are Marquez and Sayan. So that obviously changes an awful lot during the season. At one stage, Grihor was I think he was the best player in the league, but it's one of those, it all goes on form. Right, on to transfers, and some transfers have certainly happened. We have brought in 4 players. Jan Kubala, a Slovak midfielder / winger. He's come in for £1 million. He's now 17. Rocha is a Brazilian. He's a midfielder or right back, so he's got bags of potential as well. He came in for £12.5 million. We then brought in Marco Fanzani because we got rid of Basualdo. We didn't need another left back, so we brought in this guy who's the best one available. And our last purchase so far has been a shocker. My scouts had him rated a whole lot higher. He's come in 3 stars and probably not going to play for us. The one benefit he does have is he's also Spanish, so he doesn't take up a foreigner space, so he can sit in my reserve second team and see if he can improve. Now, we have sold some players. Sasha Grabner, our Austrian attacking midfielder, who basically broke his leg, so we've almost got our money back for him. So he's gone out to Marseille. Gaizeka Oliozola has gone to Manchester United, the young Spanish centre-back. He's gone out for 39 million, could rise to 50. Yame made his move to Dortmund permanent for 78 million. Magnus Oti Alexanderson has left on a free. Fatis Tuel has gone out on loan, as has Adam Sandos Ihos. He's gone back to Hungary. Mamadou Sam has gone to Lyon for 400,000. Daniel Stojanovic has gone to Al Riyadh for 5.5. Maximiliano Signorelli came in, suddenly realised he's not as good as I thought he was. He's also Argentine. We had 4 foreigners who couldn't add a fit, so he went out on loan twice, but we sold him for 19.25 million. So it was a nice profit. Signed him for 8, loaned him out twice, and then more than doubled our money. Basualdo went back to Argentina. He's gone to River Plate after we've signed a number of players from River. I think they've got some money, so they give it back to us. We lost 3 million on him, so not the greatest. Luigi Pascaloni has gone to Fiorentina. He had a loan at Lazio last year and the year before, and Fiorentina came in and bought him. Philip Jorgensen, our star goalkeeper, he's now 32, so when we get an old goalkeeper, they often go to the pool, just like this guy did. Roberto Gennarelli has joined Southampton for 22.5 million. Rodrigo Oglien, the Argentine centre-back, he came out scouted really good, but didn't really have an opportunity here, so he's gone. Marovic turned down Juve. They came in, bid 72 million. I thought, yes, that's 72 million. He turned them down, but Liverpool came in with a loan, and he joins them next season permanently for there was 30.5 million and I think 40-odd million in instalments. And then the last player to leave was Robert Grimmer. Spurs came in, offered 47 million, rising to 61. We sadly let him go, but it's part of this challenge that we need to let players go. So Grimmer, Marovic, I think General, he never became, no, he never. Pascalini, I'm fairly certain, did. He did. Basualdo did. Stojanovic, did he? Yes, he did. So there's half a dozen or so, maybe more, players that have gone out in and around Europe. And all in all, we've gained £312 million. And that's obviously going to boost our figures for supplying players around Europe. So we were second, I think, behind Barcelona. No, we were joint with Barcelona last year, and hopefully this will boost us and send us above them. But there we go. We've got a transfer budget now of £393 million. We've got an overall balance of £250 million. And yeah, I don't know what to spend it on. So I have been looking and thinking about bringing in a top draw player. So Erion Bajrami, a Belgian. He's got great acceleration. He's 6 foot. He's not great in the air, but can play right back, centre back, defensive midfield, and right wing, all to a very high degree. So I am contemplating spending £117 million on him. So it'll just give us that boost. It might be the one player that sort of sends us over the line and enables us to win the Champions League. But I'm in an error at the moment, and I am scouting like crazy, trying to find some youngsters. But they're few and far between at the moment. Anyone any good isn't there or has already signed for us. So that's that at the moment. We have PSG and their new manager, Chris Smalling, in the Trophy de Champion. Where is it this year? Does it tell? Oh, matches, fixtures. I just want to know where the fixture is. South Korea, there we go. It's a stupid friendly. They get sent all the way around the world, and then a week later you're playing in the league. So this year I might actually go for it and try and win it. But that's it at the moment. I'm sure we'll be back soon with some more news on my signings, and it might be 117 million on a Belgium all-rounder. Well, I couldn't help myself. Money to spend, must spend it, and we spent it. Bajrami, the Belgian 25-year-old centre-back, right-back, defensive midfielder, right-winger, is in on a permanent deal, valued at 234 to 255 million. We met his 117 million pound release clause. We're paying him an extortionate amount of money each week, but he is quite a decent player. With that, we obviously had a boost in shirt sales as well. They're particularly moderate, although the chairman expects a number of sales from it, and he's up in 5th place there. And the other more important bit of information is we are now favourites from the bookies to win the league. Didn't help that Bajrami came in and stole Baptiste's spot, but there we go. I'm sure Marquez is better than Mendes, so he could go there, and Greenhor or Baptiste could come in there. But it's only a matter of time before Düring forces his way in up front as well, and Donnarumma's in his last year of his contract, so the world-class keeper can soften somewhere else, and we'll no longer have to deal with PSG. In actual fact, let's just talk about PSG for a moment. Wherever they are, we'll go to their managers. We can see that Luis Enrique left. He went to join Manchester United. Jurgen Klopp came in, got sacked. Pep came in, got sacked. Chris Smalling, guess what's happening to you, son? You're on the way out. I can let you know now, you're going to be sacked. Right. We'll come back for the trophy lift and Trophy de Champions. I'm not showing the PSG game. I don't want to show PSG. This is me being presumptuous that we will actually be lifting the trophy, but I've got a decent side. I'm fairly confident. The bookies fancy us as well, so we'll see about that. And then once the transfer window closes, we'll show you a game around there. Okay, we're back, and we've had the news that we are the top league player development leaders. We've got 56 players produced through either sensible buying and selling on, or through our youth intakes, and we have gone above. Barcelona are down to 52, Real Madrid 43, Man City 40, Juventus 37, etc., etc. So a good piece of news there. The work we're doing, bringing these players in, keeping them around for a few years, and then selling them on, is certainly benefiting us. And we've obviously kept a number of players for ourselves that aren't doing too badly. Right, other news, transfer news. We've signed David Lorenz. He's a 17-year-old Spanish winger. He's come in for big money, 31 million from Sevilla. And he's played 3 sub-appearances, a goal, assist, player of the match, and a 7.17. So he's come in, hit the ground running, and done quite nicely. Thank you very much. We did send out a number of players on loan. Hodgson.